Hello, I'm Mark,
I'm Casey.
and today we're going to talk about some milestones that Tesla has reached. But first, let's roll that title card.
You're watching the Tesla Life Express.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining us today on the Tesla Life Express. And I wanted to talk about a couple of milestones that Tesla has just hit recently. The first one being the Sprung Structure place, which of course is Fremont, hit a new milestone of 1 million Model Ys produced at that one site. So that was good. And of course, the Balloon Mafia got out, and the picture was shown. Actually, I could probably share the photo of that.
Oh yes, you get that.
I think I have that. Here it is. I do have that. That is very good. So sharing, boom. So we got three Model Ys, the red, white, and blue in the front row there. 1 million Model Ys produced at Fremont Factory, or as Casey likes to call it, Tent City. But no, that's great news. That's fantastic. And of course, they've got some new paint colors. I think that they'll be rolling along nicely as this month continues. And they will be continuing to pump them out. So fantastic. So Model Ys produced at Shanghai, at Fremont, and at Texas and Berlin.
And Berlin, yes, that's right.
So we got 4 locations producing Tesla's most popular vehicle.
Yeah.
Which of course, another milestone is that the Model Y is still the most sold car in the United States. So it's EV or not. EV or not. So continues to roll out. The other milestone, which is even bigger, is a 7 million number. And this, of course, is 7 million Teslas sold or produced altogether worldwide across all factories. So all their different vehicles, the Cybertruck also contributing to this number, is now over 7 million vehicles as of October of 2024. So that got us curious. What's been the spacing on these particular builds of millions of cars? And we put a little chart together here based on the news releases over the past few years. And here we are with our first million happened in March of 2020. Whoa, what happened there?
Plus, and I didn't. There we
go. Second million was October of 2021. Third million, August of 2022. Fourth million, March of 2023. Fifth million, September of 2023. And of course, 6 million, March of 2024. So they have been picking up the pace over time, of course, with factories coming online, with them speeding up production. And of course, I would think that this will continue. The time period between millions is shortening up. The last one between 6 and 7 million is about 7 or 8 months. So we've got that play that's happening.
Got a prediction, Mark.
What's that?
8 million in March.
8 million in March. That would follow this pattern exactly, wouldn't it?
Right.
So yeah.
February. Yeah.
So actually, that's probably going to be it. It's probably going to be March. It looks like they've shortened it up as close as they're going to get. It may be a matter of days now in between the months that it's changing, but certainly it looks like it's hitting the same months now over the past 4 million marks.
Right. But then you've got the semi factory is about to open. Cybertruck is still ramping, and the expansion in Shanghai is coming online. And Elon's told us that the semi will be a worldwide production, just like Model Y. So they're about to hit another speed boost on these things.
Exactly. And of course, we've heard recently about the Model Next that will be starting. And of course, if it is starting halfway through next year, that's going to be another boost because, of course, again, if it's billed at a more affordable, then you're going to get a little bit more of an order of magnitude for that vehicle. Every time you lower a vehicle by $1,000, you break out a number of new users that can afford that vehicle, get involved in purchasing that vehicle. And that will be another thing to drive this number up and shorten the time periods between millions.
Yeah. One of my favorite stories about GA4, the one that produced its millionth car just for that assembly line, the tents, was when they were putting it together, they decided that because it had a slight slope, the parking lot that they built it in was designed to shed water. Uh, they could put the cars in on one side, and as long as they didn't need to stop the line, then the car would roll to the other end of the line without having to put any electricity into it. Just start here and work just the right speed. Just ready to go with the other side.
Now that would be really hard to time. To have that vehicle just roll under its own power, the force of gravity pushing that assembly line forward.
9.8 meters per second.
I just cannot imagine them getting that right. Like, oh my gosh, we got to slow it down. We don't want to stop it. Put a bump in front of it. I
bet you they have the little levers to release the tracks.
Yeah.
And just go. Well, I didn't see it firsthand, so I don't know that part, but that's how I envision it. Like it goes like, and then you let it go. All right, next stop.
But man, think about it. Back 3 years ago when they had just hit, the 1.5 or 1.2 million mark.
Yeah.
What a difference. This company has grown exponentially with the production of their vehicles. And of course, now multiple different vehicles. The S and the X started them out. And then, of course, the Model 3 propelled them to mass production. Yeah. And the Model Y pushed them beyond that. So what a great history.
Yeah, that first lineup was from 2008 to 2020 across two vehicles. And then the Model 3 came in. No, that includes the Model 3 to get to 2020 because that came out in 2017. So across three vehicles to get to 2020, their first million. And then after that, they're like, we know how to do this.
Yeah, the Model Y is what really pushed this thing forward.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
See that right there was 2021. Boom.
Yeah, that's incredible. Really great to see those numbers compress, get larger, faster, and there's more to come. As mentioned, the Model Next, the Cybertruck being ramped up and running at the 250,000 a year is what has been always quoted as the line wide open, and that's going to be great to see.
And the Cybertruck you said was 50 at a minimum, probably more. Whatever these newer, cheaper cars that are coming out are. And then at some point you get the Roadster. What did they say? 25,000, 50,000?
The Roadster. That's going to be like okay, a few thousand of the Roadsters.
I think we'll see the Roadster before we see the Cybercab.
Okay.
He said they were almost done, and then they went back to the table. They're not almost done yet. So
yeah, so that's a mixed message about the Roadster as to whether or not it's really done. Because I heard pencils down quite some time ago.
Months, if not a year.
And it sounds like they put the pencils down, but they put it in a slightly accessible spot to get back at them.
Teacher turned around. People feel like 3 more answers in before.
Exactly. So that will be interesting to see. But you're probably, for the sake of the people that put down a reservation on the Roadster, I hope you're right. I hope it comes up quicker than the Cybercab. Yeah.
Yeah. And even if you got a free one, I'm not saying that you didn't deserve it. I'm just saying that, There's a difference between earning a free one and giving a company anywhere from 55,000 to 250,000 cash.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
7.
It was 250,000 for the for the the Foundation series, right? The first series.
Yeah,
so
and then 50 for
the regular. Yeah. So yeah, that's great news. So those are the milestones we wanted to talk to you about. What do you think? When would Tesla have its 8 millionth car? What month? What year? Put it in the comments. Let us know, and we will follow that and report back when it actually does happen. So with that, Casey, any shout outs?
Yeah. Catch us on Wednesday for the Tesla Life Live. Same time, same place.
Same time, same bat channel. So join us then. Join us then. Thanks so much to Lee Moon for the music that we use every week. And with that, we will catch you next time. And together, we will find out what's happening in the Tesla life.
There we go.
In the can.